Hello, I am Yongkyung from South Korea. Recently, the concept of using a highway rest area is not just a limited place to serve the physiological phenomenon of highway users, but it is a general convenience facility that provides rest and convenience to drivers and passengers by providing parking space, restaurants, convenience stores, and toilets. So the title of this study is a study on establishing the basic direction for the development of Korea's highway joint area. The background. Recent one in recent years, such highways rest facilities have become complex facilities, and large-scale development has been carried out. This started from the Ministry of Land Infrastructure and Transport, Ministry of Land Infrastructure and Transport, which developed a legal system by adding a road connection area development project to the Korea Highway Corporation's scope of work as part of the plan to secure investment resources for highway construction. Korea Expressway Corporation was able to develop a highway junction. The development of highway junctions have the special feature that our background consumers can only access through the highway, and the goal of development direction is to increase highway utilities and user convenience and secure highway construction and maintenance costs. So the purpose of this study is this. There must be special characteristics that are quite different from a general development project. On the other hand, as part of public development, it is necessary to consider sufficient demand before development, benefits, and financial returns. In order to achieve this goal, it is required to establish the basic direction of the development project of the highway junction area. Accordingly, the goal of this study is to analyze the existing development project cases and set the basic direction for the development of Korean highway complex rest facility. The second, theoretical considerations. The first, Korea's highway junction development project. The table is legalization of the development of highway junctions. The content is, as you can see, the 1996 approved the basic design draft of Haengdam-do general rest facilities. 1999 selected as a private investment attraction and a private business. And 2001 Haengdam-do rest area construction completed and business commenced. 2002 completed the main construction of the first stage of Haengdam-do development. 2012 approval to change the road connection area development project in Haengdam-do. And next is complex rest facilities in Korea. There are a total of 7 complex rest facilities in Korea developed and operated by the Korea Express Corporation. The main facility is a complex development of outlets based on a basic rest area. The table is National Complex Development Rest Area status. The Haengdam-do rest area is located in West Coast Line, 275 km. Major facility is rest area, gas station, outlet, And Deokpyeong rest area is located in Yeongdong line. Major facilities: rest area, gas station, outlet, dog park. Okcheon Encounter Square located in Gyeongbu line. Major facilities are rest area, gas station, car parking lot. The Gihung shopping mall is located in Gyeongbu line. Major facilities are rest area, gas station, couple parking lot. Majang complex rest area is located in Jeongbu line. Major facilities are rest area, gas station, outlet, and mat. Sihyung Sky rest area is located in Seoul Outline. Major facilities are rest area, gas station, restroom, bus stop. Misong rest area located in West Coast Line. Major facilities are rest area, gas station, lorry driver convenience facilities. The third is analysis of Korea Expressway Joint Development Project cases. The first, case Haengdam-do. One of the largest and most complex development projects in Korea's highway junction area is the development example of Haengdam-do, the West Coast Highway Junction area. Haengdam-do is an island type that can only be accessed through the West Coast Expressway. Existing development site can be driven into existing land area and public water reclamation site. This is the Haengdam-do. It is exactly Iceland. This is the Haengdam-do west site. This is the parking lot and rest facilities. Haengdam-do status. The total area of Haengdam-do is like this. 70 of which are by the Korea Express Corporation and 2,228 square meter by the government. For urban planning, it corresponds to the planning management area, coastal land, and tourism recreation district unit planning area. Prior to development, it consists of some flattened land, hybrid land, and public water. This table is the status of Haengdam-do. Location is like this, area is like this. The rights is held by Korean Express Corporation, like this area, and government has this area. City planning is like this, and Jaehwan user station is like this. Uneven land flattened after reclamation of public water hybrid status. The existing land part was developed as a distance resting place for facilities. The public sleeping landfill was developed as an outlet. First stage is rest area. The second one stage is public landfill outlet. On the other hand, Haengdam-do is not just a highway junction, but a coastal land. Coastal land refers to the scope of the marine environment, both directly and indirectly, of all human activities are effects occurring on land. Common tidal flats, coastal wetlands, beaches, continental service base. The land area where activities affecting the nearby marine environment is also included in the coastal range and is often defined as a watershed area, especially in relation to water circulation. The fourth, development basic direction. In order to drive the basic direction, it is sufficient financial feasibility to cover the cost of highway maintenance. Then, as in the case of development, it is necessary to secure economic feasibility to maximize social benefits in terms of both public highways and characteristics of the Korea Express Corporation. In addition, sufficient demands must be secured. As in the case of development, there is a special characteristic that the consumer can only access through the highway, whereas both aspects that are easily possible through the high speed and bandwidth. Furthermore, rather than using a just land development site while moving for the purpose of using the highway, it is necessary to consider the aspect of using a high speed to use the joint land development site. Considering these aspects, the basic direction of development needs to be checked in advance and development in an active manner so that sufficient value can be created after development rather than a simple development and rental method. In the case of the simple rental method, it is necessary to consider the cost of reinvestment due to the aging of facility, and professional tenant management and facility management are required. In the case of the direct operation method, considering the characteristics of the construction, it is possible to support small-sized business or local merchants to operate small stores or to achieve win-win operation, thereby enhance the effectiveness of the social benefits. However, it should be considered that Korea Expressway Corporation, which has no expertise in the operation of convenience facility and has a business area defined by relevant laws, is not easy to manage and operate individually. In addition, if considering the development of tourism resource in connected with the surrounding environment rather than simply facilities that supply food and beverages, that there is an effect that the background demand can increase significantly. In other words, it means that the highway can be used to visit the joint development site rather than visiting the joint development site while using the highway. The last conclusion. The Ministry of Land Infrastructure and Transport in Korea added a road junction area development project to the Korea Highway Corporation's scope of work as part of the plan to secure investment resource for highway construction. Accordingly, the Korea Express Corporation Act has the authority to develop and maintain road in areas of last transfer facilities and adjacent area, and to develop and improve road utility and user convenience. As a result of analysis of the development example of Haengdam-do, a coastal highway junction, it is possible to develop facilities such as food and beverage, business, and medical outlets. Financial and economic feasibility and demand must be secured to establish the basic development direction. Accordingly, in the case of a rental operation, it is easy to secure financial feasibility, but the economic feasibility is somewhat reduced, and it is necessary to consider the burden of the investment cost too. Cost due to future aging. The direct operation method may increase the economic feasibility, but there is a risk of lack of direct operation expertise. Lastly, in addition to food and beverage and medical sales, joint development to tourism resources can be a direction to ensure sufficient demand to increase the demand for highway use together for the purpose of the development site itself. I would like to finish my presentation. Thank you.